Hey guys, NCSFan001 here. It is time for our first non-Fallout challenge run. Today, we are going to be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with the catch of handguns only. Hi, Chad. So, since we've already got people in the stream, surprisingly, here are going to be the rules for this little challenge run. Rule number 1. The only weapons we are allowed to harm enemies with are handguns. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Rule number 2. Special equipment, as in specifically flash grenades and smoke grenades, are allowed as long as their detonation does not kill or really hurt anyone. So that's still allowed, but only under that circumstance. Then, rule number 3. The riot shield is allowed as long as I don't attack with it. And rule number 4, if I get stuck somewhere, like just with no ammo or anything, I can turn on the infinite ammo cheat, but I'm not going to use it unless I actually have to. So, let's get started. I am very curious to see how this is going to go. Because technically, yes, it's technically not possible if you count the final mission.
More things change.
Although, when we get to that point, I do want to say something about that aspect of that mission. In that I don't really think that the knife would kill him in the way it's thrown. So because of that, I only kind of count that.
Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range.
The rest of the shots will be after missions.
Makes you look like an ass.
No timer tonight.
Show 'em what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table.
Because that'll already be consistent enough, I think. So, I know that we're forced to use the M4 here, but we are not hurting other people. Therefore, I think it's okay. We're not actually shooting anyone. We're just shooting targets.
From a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers.
Also, if this stream/series does well, I will probably do something similar for some of the other Call of Duty games.
That's all there is to it.
Because I could definitely do it for Call of Duty 4, well, Modern Warfare Remastered on PS4, as well as Modern Warfare 2019, potentially.
Show 'em, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming.
Yeah, I know. I can snap to it, whatever. Come on, this is... I've done this enough times. I don't need to do this again. I know Midden Squad actually did challenge runs of Call of Duty 4 as well as Modern Warfare 2 of trying not to get hit.
The private here will demonstrate.
Gotta shoot something through the wood now. But he did runs where you weren't allowed to get hit by anything. That would have been brutal. That'd be more brutal than this. So I think that this is... I think it's going to be closer to possible than we think it will be. As long... Okay, that doesn't usually happen. It doesn't usually roll back that far. We'll have to see what happens, though, discounting that final mission, because like I mentioned, I don't necessarily think that should count. For reasons that I'll discuss when we get there, which may not be until tomorrow or next week. Second stream of this. It'll probably take 2 streams. I wonder if you can actually... Can you see the clown in here from... I don't know if they respawn or not, but if they do, you can't see it with that. Okay, that's interesting. And we've got a pistol. Alright.
Welcome back to the pit.
Desert Eagle.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Okay.
Do I have a favorite Call of Duty game?
Alright, try switching to your rifle.
I would say it sort of depends on what they're my favorite for. I'd say that overall, Modern Warfare 2 probably is my overall favorite.
You see how fast that was? Remember,
Just between the campaign, the multiplayer, and the Spec Ops, playing the crap out of it. But I still love Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. I think are both very solid games.
Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
And I'll discuss in a second. We just gotta... Hey, stupid target. Come on, I'm only allowed to use a pistol here. I gotta say, doing the training course in under whatever the best time was not easy. Like, that took quite a few tries. Took a lot more try. Oh, how did that miss? It took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Hey, there we go. Veteran. First try. We're not going to stick around. For now, we're going to start on regular.
All hunter units, get to your victors.
Like I said before, like, we're only going to use the infinite ammo cheat if I absolutely have no other choice. And we're going to stay on regular if at all possible. We got to make this a little more interesting. Hi, Kenneth. I'm good. How are you? And no, I don't even own or know anything about Kitten Squad, so I'm not going to be doing that.
We are the most powerful military force in the...
Add everyone. Snickle will help you get your Minecraft trophy for $3 per trophy.
What happens over here matters over there.
Bitch, I did it for free for 3 of them.
You use the tools of modern warfare.
Not every single trophy, but a good number of them. And they have also returned the favor before. They helped me with the whole Panda DLC a while back because I couldn't get a biome for it. I've helped, like, him and Carlos and some of them with stuff. The training course in Modern Warfare, I didn't have, like, any trouble with. I beat that within, like, I don't know, like 20 tries of actually going for it. It didn't take me very long. I didn't really feel like it was all that difficult. Not compared to this one, at least. This time took a lot longer to get. Probably because I have less experience running the pit than I do with the one in Call of Duty 4.
Target in the white 12-story apartment building. Over. Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy.
This is working out.
Devil 1-1, flight of 2.
Can't drain all my ammo because I don't know the next time I'll get a pistol. Because I think there's only 3 pistols in this game.
2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest.
Working on Medieval, nice. Detroit, very solid. 100% Kitten Squad by yourself. Okay then, go for it. And again, I don't know anything about that one. I've never played it, so... or own it. We're doing okay here. And I gotta take that shot from finishing the first mission. That bridge thing's pretty cool. And they would have had this in 2009. Although at the time, wasn't the game set in 2016? Yeah, this game's set in 2016. Okay, so we gotta get on this thing. Oh boy, I really hope I don't have to kill anything with this. I'll be curious to see if you can get through this without shooting anything.
Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left?
I don't want the challenge to fail this quickly.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about me?
Yeah, Shepard doesn't care about no danger close. So yeah, let's hope that I don't actually have to fire this thing. Hi, Simon. Evil Within 2, nice, solid. Is that the one that at least allows you to use cheats, though? Or am I thinking of something else?
Copy, Hunter 2.
So I will be curious to see if it actually allows us to get through this without shooting anything.
Rooftops hostiles. Stay frosty.
It might be possible. We'll have to see here.
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
We will see.
Overlord. Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey.
I love how they actually give you dialogue now. I don't know if they had that in MW in the original MW2, that they give you dialogue for firing when you're not supposed to.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
Right with that.
I guess we will see here.
Watch those alleys.
I don't want the run to fail this early. Okay, so Evil Within 2 does have cheats? Or it is the one that has cheats? Maybe. Only problem is then you gotta do the series, you know?
I bet there's
You gotta do the whole series, and Evil Within 1, I don't really want to do that one. That's a tough one.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple...
Yeah, I know we got sniper fire, but I can't shoot. Uh-oh, my gun is jammed. Guys, my gun is jammed. I can't do anything to help you. The fun is in obtaining the trophies, in all honesty. That's where the fun is. It's one of those games. Limiting saves doesn't usually cause me much of a problem. I mean, I've beaten enough of the Resident Evil games that it's not that big a deal. Ow. I wonder how many times I'm gonna die here. Well, would you look... Okay. Yeah, Simon, I was thinking of that same place, but... Cool. Alright. I guess you don't have to use it. So you can literally go through that section without shooting anything. I never would have guessed that. At all. I think we're going to see some interesting things during this run. I think we're going to find out some interesting things.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the...
Does the G18 probably counts as a pistol? Or does... I mean, probably doesn't count as a pistol because it's a machine pistol. We're not going to use it, but I'm going to take it just as a secondary. I'm sorry, but I'm trying not to do things like throw flashbangs. Smoke grenades are okay, though, because I know they don't hurt anyone. Yeah, smoke grenades are harmless, so... Hey, can you quit dropping grenades on my face? Yeah, the only fun in it is using cheats and you get the trophies faster. That's the only fun in it. I mean, I try to do games legit, usually. How many grenades were you carrying? Where do you have them all stuffed at? I mean, I try to do most games legit. Like, I mean, I did Call of Duty 4. I did it completely legit on Veteran, including Mile High Club. Which is surprising for someone like me that has zero patience most of the time. Yeah, but the G18 is a full auto. It's a machine pistol, technically. Even though it's handgun-sized. Although, actually, you know what? Let's see what Wikipedia says. I don't know if it... I'm kind of curious now as to what, like, I don't know if Wikipedia will be accurate, but I'm curious. I'm curious to see what they say it is. There it is. Glock... Oh! A selective fire variant of the Glock 17, which is possibly civilian-owned. It has a selector switch in real life and is considered a machine pistol. Alright then, I'm going to say that it counts. I'm going to say it counts. I mean, I'm not going to use it unless I run out of ammo for the M9, but that's good to know for future missions that the G18 technically counts. Dead Space. Oh, yeah, that's... I remember hearing about that years ago. That does not sound fun. Because that's already, like, a hard enough game. And then doing it with only 3 saves. And presumably no checkpoints. But I mean, usually games that have limited saves don't bother me that much. Like I said, with like Resident Evil, I tend to do okay. Oh, I must have picked up some ammo. Yeah, Call of Duty 4... The glitch would have been nice for Mile High Club, and... Why are they all... Hold on a minute. Why are they all dropping... Oh. When... How did I turn that on? I don't know how that was turned on. I honestly don't. Okay then, that would explain. That would explain a lot, because that's not supposed to happen. I don't even know how I turned that on, because I guess when I was looking in the menus before I started recording this, I don't know.
We're leaving Clover.
So it's only on Dead Space 2. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, like I said, I've beaten enough of the Resident Evil games that have limited saves on the higher difficulties. Although I feel like those are probably going to be considered easier and shorter than Dead Space. Yeah, like, the veteran glitch would have been really, really useful. Oh! Excuse me. The one in... Like, the only really hard mission in Call of Duty 4, or by far the hardest mission at least, is obviously the Mile High Club. Everything else really isn't that bad. I mean, certain missions are not the easiest thing in the world, but that's by far the hardest. Undoubtedly the hardest.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving Clover.
Roger that, 2-3.
Okay, let's hope that no one beats me on the side here. From behind. Shadow Warrior on Heroic, so... Nice. I assume that means that that's hard, whatever it is. I don't really recognize the name of it, though. Okay, so knocking them down does not guarantee that they drop anything. It's good to know. We're right at the end of the mission, though, so we should be fine. Come on, can't you drop a pistol ammo for me? Okay, we're near the end here, but we're also low on ammo. You guys want to take out some of the enemies for me? It was nerfed? Really?
Hunter 2-1 action.
I don't know if I ever beat Call of Duty... I don't think I ever beat Call of Duty 4 on Veteran like the original on PS3. But I was also younger and far worse at games. Not saying I'm that good at games, but I've improved over the years. That was the first game I ever owned on my PS3, so... Wasn't the best at it at the time. God, then I don't even want to think about how Mile High Club would have been on the PS3. You are not allowed to throw grenades. I think we're going to do it. Hell yeah, there we go. No other weapons needed. Nice.
I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Medieval and Detroit. Should I do Bioshock Trilogy, Spyro Trilogy, or well, Spyro, all those games are pretty easy and they don't take too long. Bioshock is like medium difficulty for each game, but kind of time consuming. RE2, if you decide to use the unlocks, the item unlocks, then it's very easy. At least the Platinum is. I mean, the first couple playthroughs of Resident Evil 2 were really fun. But after that, it started to drop off a little bit, because you have to beat it like 5 or 6 times, really. Like, a minimum of 4 times to get everything because of the collectibles. Actually, I think it's more like a minimum of 3 3/4 to get all the collectibles.
Stay here and spawn me. Wait for
So basically 4 runs guaranteed, and then probably 1 to 2 more to clean up the other run trophies, like the no item box, no healing run,
This is good. Follow me.
which is really not that bad on assisted. I gotta do Resident Evil 3 at some point. Definitely want to do Resident Evil 3 once it goes cheaper, because it's currently still at $60, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh. I didn't realize it was actually going to make me hold on to it there. I thought that was cinematic. COD World War... Yeah, World War II is not a good game, like, at all. The multiplayer is not good or fun and takes a while to get the trophies in, though it's not difficult. The zombies isn't brutal, but it's definitely harder than some of the games out there. And the campaign's not too bad. The campaign's probably the best part of the game. Mostly because they changed up the gameplay a little bit.
I'll see you on the far side.
With the whole idea of, you know, no longer having regenerating health and all that kind of stuff. To where that game was actually, the first run of that campaign was actually kind of fun. Especially like that mission where you have to play as the undercover French agent and you have to memorize your profile when you get questioned by Nazis. That was a really cool mission. Oh yeah, I remember, Simon, you said that. You finished Infinite Warfare. Nice. Very nice. That one's on my list. I mean, I got the Platinum done. Okay, good. I do start with a pistol. That's what I thought. Because, like, I've got the Platinum, which was kind of challenging at times. I've got the first DLC 100% done. First DLC was easy.
Any unrecognized contacts?
Third DLC looks relatively easy. I'm just lazy about doing it and knowing the map and stuff. I don't think the third DLC is supposed to be bad. It's the second and the fourth one that I'm worried about.
Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left.
I don't know how hard the fourth DLC is because I haven't found a guide for it.
Nicely done.
Ooh, that was close. Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking multiplayer. It's some people like it, some people don't. I used to. Definitely used to. I'd probably explain the number of games with multiplayer I have on PS3 compared to PS4. Because on PS4, almost all of them are Call of Duty.
Same plan. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice work.
There we go. Got him. That actually wasn't too bad. Okay, so this section, obviously, I know we don't have to even kill anyone, because you get a trophy for it. But I'll keep my heartbeat sensor out, just so I know where everyone's going.
Let's split up. I'll use the thermal scope and provide overwatch from this ridge.
2 nights on...
Storm to enter the base.
Okay, that's good to know. It's like, I don't really have any experience with the fourth one. I don't know the map, I don't know the Easter egg, I don't know anything about it, really.
Good luck.
And like I said, the third one doesn't look terrible, because the Easter egg's so short, and the other trophies aren't really bad. Thank you.
I'll take this one.
But the second one has given me a lot of trouble ever since it came out.
Head southeast and
Like, I've never been able to clear that one.
we may need to go
I've just always struggled with it.
south.
And then the fourth one, like I said, I have no experience. Just the second one, it's probably the one I'm most worried about. Okay, where's the truck? Coming up behind us? No, it's in there. Yeah, Infinite Warfare is definitely one I gotta go back to that I'm not looking forward to going back to.
I've got it.
But I'll have to do it eventually. And I gotta go back to World War II.
Roach, the fueling station's near the northeast corner of the runway.
And I gotta go back to Black Ops 3. And both versions of COD Ghosts. So yeah, still plenty of Call of Duty to clean up. Oh, and the Advanced Warfare PS4 version. That's always good to know. That one's gonna be terrible.
No kills, no lefts. Impressive, Roach.
I mean, you technically got a few kills, but we're not keeping track. Whole big group of them over there.
In the far hangar. Race you there. Oscar Mike, out.
Why would we race there? Shouldn't we be slow and safe? Okay, there's 2 enemies here. I may die here. Ooh, that was close.
Picking up large heat signatures near the tower. Could be BMPs.
Hey, we made it. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Outside of being a little lower on ammo than I would have liked.
Took a scenic route, eh? Let's go.
Fallout 4 DLC and Resident Evil 7 DLC. I don't think Fallout 4's DLC is that expensive anymore. It was when it came out. I don't think it's that bad anymore, though. Resident Evil 7. Yeah, Resident Evil 7's is like $20 to $25, I think. I mean, Fallout 4's DLC is pretty easy for the most part. The other one, Resident Evil 7, has some easier DLC and some harder DLC.
Roach, I've been compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire.
I mean, how do they not see me up here? Are just none of them looking up there? Yeah, that's true. Those two go on sale a lot.
Roach, go to plan B.
I don't think this kills anyone. I don't see anyone standing near it, so I feel like that probably doesn't kill anyone, so I think we're okay. It'd be great if one of you enemies down here maybe wanted to drop a pistol for me.
Cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Or I can just start sprinting. That's the other possibility. Actually, if that works, that would be great. Come on, run it. Snowmobiles. Just run. Run! A big part of this run might be avoiding enemies. I can still hear them. Okay, no, you are not. You are not running me over. Wow, okay. That was easy. That was shockingly easy. I gotta kill these guys. Come on. How's that not? Come on, that should be hitting. Soap, are you actually gonna hurt any of them for me? Are you actually, like, going to help me? Ooh, knocked someone off a snowmobile. I'll sit right here, wait for him to come around. I didn't even think I hit him.
Take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
Heck yeah, I got through it with a little bit of ammo left. Nice.
Kilo 6-1, the primary expo point is compromised.
Okay, so
Back up LZ using enemy transport.
we do have the G18, but let's see if we can get through this without killing.
More tangos to the rear. Get that right.
It's gonna involve me not hitting everything in the process, though. That would be important, like these trees.
Don't slow down. Keep moving or you're dead.
Hey, the helicopter killed its own people. That's always a good day. We got this. Carefully weave through them. Didn't kill anyone, didn't run anyone over. Now let's go across the frozen lake. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 7... I liked it when it came out. But looking back at it, it hasn't aged as well. Just something about it hasn't aged as well. I'd say it's more the story of it. that really annoyed me more than like the first-person gameplay. Because I didn't mind the first-person gameplay. Although I think the Resident Evil 2 style is better. And that's another mission cleared without using, or without killing anyone with a non-handgun. Excellent. Alright, that's like a sixth of the game already. I gotta say, I'm proud of myself. Got through like a sixth of the game using only handguns. I mean, granted, one mission was a training mission, and the other two were very short, but still, it's something to be happy about.
ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now.
2 men took down an entire base using only a pistol.
Front lines, but today, front lines are
Yeah, I hit a tree at the end on like my veteran run, which was kind of funny. All right, this mission. So, I have been told that there is a bit of an Easter egg on this mission with Yuri, after all. We're gonna be checking that one out. I want to see it. No Russian. Remember, no Russian. May I speak in my Russian accent? That I do very well for some reason. I do not know why, because I am like 1% Russian at most. Okay, don't have to kill anyone here. Okay, did this guy drop a pistol though? Because we're gonna need a pistol. Oh, you can't have his pistol. Why not? That's dumb. Should be able to take his pistol. Do you guys have handguns, pistols that I can take? Apparently not.
Up the stairs. Go.
Okay, so I think from what I've seen, we have to progress a little bit. I mean, it's a very interesting mission. It's a very short mission as well. It's very unique among gaming. I will say that. It's definitely one of the most unique missions in any game. I mean, you can also kill civilians in Modern Warfare 2019. It just lowers your collateral damage score that doesn't actually matter anyway. Ah, I bet you're gonna give me a pistol. Come on, can I have your M9, please? Oh. Okay, sign. Alright, let's see if I'm correct here. Now that we can sprint. Is it true that a certain someone... Oh man, that's fantastic. That's great. That's actually great. Ah, there's no way to shoot him. Ah, that's great though. That's awesome.
Go. Move up.
That's pretty cool. So I mean, I didn't see that on my first like initial run of the game. That's pretty awesome though. It's a nice little touch. Ammo. Don't worry, I'm right behind you guys. See, I'm right behind you. I just need a pistol, and I need to see if our good friend Yuri had survived or not. Clearly, he has not. You always see this helicopter fly by. I'm curious about something. Okay, so you can't shoot it down or do anything to it. I was always curious about that, though. He gets up. Oh, yeah, I think I actually saw that. Like, someone just trying to mess with him. Put you out of your misery. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that they had the balls to throw it in now, too. Given people were a lot less sensitive in 2009 than they are in 2020. That's for sure.
They're right on time. Check your weapons and ammo.
I have waited a long time for this, brother.
Time for this.
Haven't we all?
Let's go. Can't be using that good old light machine gun, though. We gotta be using a pistol. Because we're hardcore like that.
This way, let's go.
Also, their military responded very quickly to that. Military, police, etc. responded very quickly in large numbers. That only took them like 5 minutes to get there. Okay, so, here.
FSB, take them out.
Yeah, it's important for the plot, but just given how people are now, it's a little bit surprising they would have brought it back at all, instead of just having it be like in a cutscene or something. Okay, we gotta conserve ammo here. There we go. Oh, no. Give me the riot shield. Riot shield's okay as long as I don't kill anyone with it. Said that at the beginning. Come on, fire at me with the riot shield here. This is good. This will keep him distracted. At least until I can pick up more pistol ammo. That's a grenade behind me. Come on, keep pushing him. Push him. You guys want to help me out here with the guy that's currently shooting from 2 feet away? Got him. Mantle over the thing. Makarov, what are you doing over there? Like, you're supposed to be killing stuff for me. Hi there, everyone. You gonna do anything to me? What is my team doing right now? Clearly nothing. Come on, kill him. He's right there. And I can't switch away from my shield because I'm afraid to. Come on. We gotta do something here. That's a lot of riot shield, guys. And my team doesn't want to do much about it. What are you mad about, Makarov? I'm doing all the work here. I'm keeping them distracted with a riot shield. If we run over here, is that going to make them move up? They should at least be able to kill the non-riot shield guys easily. Got another one. I wish that someone would drop a pistol so I could actually get some ammo. Ah, there's 3 more of them camping right here, though, or else I could probably move up a little bit. Oh, crap, they can hit me through the riot shield. Okay, so they can do what I do to them. That's not good. Another one down. Okay, there's only like 5 left right here. Can I go? Yes. Well, that works too, I suppose. Okay, then. I wasn't expecting that to actually work. Of course, they all got armor, though, so they are a little harder to kill. What are you mad about, Makarov? I just broke the enemy line. Alone. I'm also down to like 10 bullets. Can I run to the end of the mission? No, there's a door. Of course it's a door.
I have no patience for cowards.
Wait. What? Huh? What did I do to blow my cover? How is that my fault? Just because you guys can't kill anything?
FSB, take him out.
Now that's interesting. So this whole thing operates on a full time limit. So if you don't get through this in like 4 minutes or so, you actually have him turn on you. Even though I was still killing enemies, which makes no sense. That's really weird, honestly. I'm not overly surprised at it, but I'm a little surprised, I guess. I mean, we're advancing as fast as we can, but I didn't want to have to start using a cheat this early on. But I may not have a choice but to use infinite ammo here. Because I just don't have enough pistol ammo. I'll give it one more try without. But if this try doesn't work out, I may have to turn on the infinite ammo. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Or not. Because I'm just too fast. Remember, switching to your other weapon is always faster than reloading. It would have been interesting if in this mission, dying didn't result in failure. And instead, it just resulted in the mission ending faster. That would have been kind of cool. And it would have made sense, given the way that it's done, because, you know, you'd still be outed as being American. That should kill at least a few of them. Yeah, there's only 3 left. 4 left. I am still moving. I'm the only one advancing at this point.
30 seconds. Go. This way. Let's go.
Okay, that time it worked. I feel like there were more enemies last time. Okay, then. Well, that's another mission done. Nice, your fruit killing skills are remarkable. Did I kill fruit? I didn't see any fruit die. Is it always the same third guy that survives? Or is it random each time, I wonder? Or I wonder if you can save more. I don't know. Well, that's a 4th mission done, pistol only. Still, no cheats needed to be used for ammo. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, for those of you who missed it, I am allowed to use infinite ammo, but only if there's literally no other way to get through something. And I don't think there's going to be a time where that has to happen, but you never know. Oh god, I just thought of the loose ends mission and how that one's going to be with only a pistol. Oh, I kind of didn't even think about that one. That mission's going to be unpleasant. Saints Row 3 Remaster? Heck yeah, I'm playing that. Now, probably not day 1. It's probably going to be too expensive on day 1, but I will absolutely play it at some point.
The Russians ain't going to let this massacre go unanswered. It's going to get bloody.
Too right, man.
Gotta do the series.
They're the victims. No one's gonna see out what.
Although I have not yet done the which one? I haven't yet done Agents of Mayhem. It's technically Saints Row.
Wait, they stopped again. Stand by. Got a positive ID. Whoever these guys are.
So I still haven't done Agents of Mayhem, but I've done... I mean, I've done Saints Row 3. I mean, I did Saints Row 3 once. I didn't do its other version. It's like international versions, because that doesn't really count to me. But I did both versions of 4 and Get Out of Hell, as well as the US version of 3. Not even sure you can do the other versions anymore. Okay, we gotta... yeah, I'll hold on to that, why not? Got a Desert Eagle, though. It's a good thing, too, because we don't start with a pistol. Haven't played Ape Escape. Yeah, I could definitely see, like, there's gonna be a lot more games remastered over the next few years, because more companies are liking it. Ooh, that was close to being bad. I'm surprised we haven't seen, like, Twisted Metal or something get remastered. I can see that being a thing. Or some of the oldest, like, Tomb Raider games. Or Call of Duty 1, 2, 3. That were predominantly on 6th-gen consoles. Okay, how am I going to get through this with 10 Desert Eagle bullets? Unless, I don't know if there are ammo crates here. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm going to sprint and hope for the best, because I don't know of a better option here.
I'm with you. Watch the rooftop. Go! Royce, give me a sit rep. Over. Lots of bullets, but no sign of Rojas over here. Over. Roach, we've got Rojas' location. He's headed west along the upper levels of the...
Okay, that actually worked.
Keep searching. Let me know if you see him. Out. We'll keep him from doubling back.
Technically.
Keep going. Cut him off up top.
Except that I now have 2 bullets left.
Let's go. There's no time for backup. You're gonna have to do this on your own.
Oh crap, now more... No, that would be a melee attack and I can't do that. No. Abe's Odyssey, Jumping Flash, yep. Oh yeah, I'm definitely picking up Battle for Bikini Bottom's day 1 for me. Or at least it's gonna try to be day 1. It depends on if Amazon will be able to get it there day 1. If Amazon gets it here day 1, then yes, I'll be playing it day 1 and streaming it day 1. Got him. Better save this last bullet for myself. Whoa, where did I get all the ammo from? You guys saw that, right? My ammo just, like, completely refilled. I don't know how that happened. Although, speaking of that, I need to go ahead and... I haven't actually pre-ordered SpongeBob yet. I was waiting for its release date. So I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet. So yeah, I haven't done it yet. I need to go ahead and pre-order. I'm gonna get the... Not the Super Deluxe Edition that's like $400 or whatever. I'm gonna get the medium level edition, the one that's like 150 bucks. Favorite SpongeBob episode? Let me think for a moment. Oh, I remember this being an absolute nightmare on Veteran. But I got through it with no glitches or anything. Castlevania games, that'll probably happen someday. Why is that window not opening? Does he only open on Veteran or something? Huh, they must only open up on Veteran. That's really weird. I was hoping that was a different... What was it? It disappeared, but I don't think I got any ammo for it. Huh. I would say, though, favorite episode... I mean, you can't go wrong with Band Geeks. You can't go wrong with Chocolate with Nuts. So you can't go wrong with either of those. Those are 2 of my favorites. Really, most of the episodes from seasons 1 through 3. And the movie's really good, too. The original movie, at least. Ow. Dang it. You killed me. The movie's pretty good, too. I haven't seen the whole second SpongeBob movie yet, though. Because the show definitely went downhill a little bit after season 3 in the first movie. And then it's gotten better again in the last couple seasons. It's gotten a lot better. They've been smart enough to bring back old stuff. Well, SpongeBob, with that, I'm actually not sure. The reason being, beating the game is easy. Beating the game is extremely easy. Like, just in the factor of just completing the game is very easy. That's not going to be a problem. The problem is going to be in the other stuff they make you do. Oh, crap. Ah, come on. Like, are they going to make you get into the theater again, which isn't difficult, but it just takes a long time to grind out 30,000 shiny objects? Are there going to be new levels? Because as it turns out, according to the latest trailer, the Robo Squidward boss is actually in the co-op mode and not in the story mode, which does make me think there might not be any new story levels, which would be a little surprising. If there are no new story levels, then for the most part, the 100% won't be that bad. Can we quit with these grenades, please? But a few of the missions in that game are really hard. Like, there are a few missions that are extremely difficult. Like, I'm mainly looking at... I mean, the Kelp Forest as a whole won't be as hard this time around because of the better lighting, better visuals. So the level as a whole won't be as bad. But some of it will be annoying. Yeah, the level as a whole won't be too bad, but the, no one's dropping a pistol here. Great. Yeah, the level as a whole won't be as bad, but I don't know how bad, because I still remember the Kelp Forest slide. For anyone who played the game back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. And you know just how exciting that's going to be to fail at over and over again. Okay, we are out of handgun ammo, and I am not seeing another handgun anywhere. Catch all the monkeys in the game, second game. Oh, really? It was voiced by Ash? That's cool. Okay, I don't have many options here because I'm actually out of ammo. Should I be concerned that this actually worked? Wow. Okay, then. That was surprising. I thought for sure I was going to have to turn on infinite ammo. But I didn't. Okay, I will take it. That's 5 missions done, guys. Outside of that the very final action of the game, this might actually be possible. I would be stunned if it is. But the way it's going, it may not be out of the realm of possibility of being done. That would be something. If you could beat the first, 17 missions using only a pistol. That would really be something. And I still say that in the final level, you really don't kill Shepard. Because the size of the knife and the way it hits is not a kill. It's simply not going to happen unless his skull is paper thin. Because contrary to popular belief, the human skull is a very strong bone. You're not going to be able to crack it that easily. You're not going to be able to get past it that easily. And your eye is not in your brain, to where if you lose your eye, you're not losing your brain instantly. So, I don't know. We can debate about that when we get to that point, but for now, this is going shockingly well. Is it worth it? 20 bucks isn't a bad price, honestly. Like, 20 bucks really isn't that bad.
Overlord, Copies all. Good luck. Out.
I would say if it gets down to $10, it's absolutely worth picking up. Like $10 or less, it's completely worth buying. 15, I'd still say it's probably worth buying, especially for an old school Call of Duty fan. I can understand passing it up at 20 for a while, but 20 is not a bad price for 1/3 of the game.
That's where Raptor went down.
I still am surprised that the game didn't come with Spec Ops with it. I understand why there wasn't multiplayer added in, and don't worry, we're only using smoke grenades. Those don't actually hurt anyone. They just release a harmless smoke cloud to run past. So we are A-okay for our run. We're not hurting anyone. Team, I would appreciate it if you would show up to help here against the giant onslaught of Russians. I wouldn't mind having a level where I could pick up a second pistol, though. Doesn't this game only have 3 pistols? I think this game actually only has 3 pistols in the single player. The M9, the USP, and the Desert Eagle. Even Call of Duty 4 had those 3 in the M1911. That's actually kind of surprising to think about that there, because I don't think the 44 Magnum is in the campaign. I think it's only in the multiplayer and Spec Ops. Maybe even only the multiplayer. It might not even be in Spec Ops. Oops. I walked right into that. Oh well. But yeah, I am kind of surprised they wouldn't have released it with Spec Ops. Because the reason they didn't release it with multiplayer is obvious. They didn't want to take away from Modern Warfare 2019. So I understand the reasoning behind that. It makes sense from a business standpoint. I don't really have an issue with it. It definitely makes sense. But not releasing it with the Spec Ops is kind of a surprise to me. Crap, but I can't throw grenades back because that would technically not be using a pistol. Can we quit with the grenades, please? For like 2 seconds. Thank you. So that's that, but I still think it should have released with the Spec Ops. And I would have paid $40 for it with the Spec Ops. I certainly would have paid $20 for it with the Spec Ops. Because the Spec Ops is really fun in this game. I absolutely love that mode. I would love to play through it again. Even the tough missions that are infuriatingly hard. Mainly looking at you, Wet Work. That was not a fun experience back in the day, and it probably would not be a fun experience now. Oh, I actually killed him. Oh, he's not... God, he looked like he was dead. Hi, King Oscar. We're talking about Modern Warfare remasters. Oh, they've announced a new Saints Row? Huh, I didn't know that. I'm not surprised. It makes a lot of sense that they would eventually have one. I guess it's a little bit of a surprise, though, with how badly Agents of Mayhem did.
On me! Go, go, go!
Agents of Mayhem is not a well-liked game. New Crack... Didn't they do Crackdown 3 in, like, 2018 and everyone forgot that it existed? I'm pretty sure that was a thing that happened, but everyone forgot that it even existed.
Check your fire, check your fire. Friendly's at 1 o'clock in the 10.
Sorry, I expected you were hostile because you were shooting in my direction. Yeah, we're talking like Call of Duty remasters and stuff.
Over here.
Okay, we're on the roof now. Technically the sentry gun... Oh, can't take claymores though. Let me find a way to place this to where it won't kill anything. Where can I put this that won't kill anything? Maybe right here?
Ramirez, we're at the crash site.
Yeah, that seems pretty effective. That should stop it from killing anything. Should be okay with that. And we have an ammo crate on the roof. This is going to be awful, but might be possible. I don't know.
done. Check it out. What else?
Got a supply drop on the roof with an M5 sentry gun.
Yeah, and I already put the sentry gun in a corner to where it won't be able to do anything. I could have sworn there was a Crackdown 3 that got released. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn it was a thing. We can get all the ammo we want here, so that's good.
Squad, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. Switch to thermal optics if you got them.
I've got no thermals. I mean, I have one that I can pick up, but I don't have them. I think the best option here is just going to be wait for him to climb the ladder and kill him as soon as they climb the ladder. Because I'm not going to be able to do much here. It's like that one mission in World at War where you got the trophy for killing the enemy using the pistol instead of the sniper rifle during the 4th mission Vendetta. That trophy wasn't one of the easier ones in the game, that's for sure. Okay, I'm definitely just gonna have to shoot him as they come up.
Squad, hostiles on the roof. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot him as they come up. I'm not gonna be able to hit him from there.
Hostile taking cover on the roof.
Hello. Oh, hey over there, Rushy. Rushy the Russian. More Russians. He might have been... He's not wearing the same colors. Yeah, I know it's breached. This is honestly easier. When using only a pistol, this is easier.
Team, shift your fire north.
Yes, sir, we will do that.
The Landau smoke screen to the north. Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it.
I don't got it. I got a M9. And we're being shot at by RPGs. Oh! That was a bit danger close. I know that Shepard may not care about danger close, but that was still a bit danger close for me, for my taste. It's all good. They shouldn't be that difficult to kill, as long as we get them right as they come up the ladder. They're a lot harder to kill on Veteran, though, because, like, they're invincible for a split second. For whatever reason. Oh, I eat my own words. Yeah, I eat my own words. My bad there. I gotta be watching the Runaway Guys Coliseum the rest of this weekend. Excited for that. First couple parts of it were good. The first couple segments were really good. Definitely a big fan of the Runaway Guys. I've been around since they posted their first video. I've been watching them since they posted their first video at least, so... Classic.
The Landau smoke screen to the north. Roger. Switch to thermal if you got it.
Okay, so... Another game I really want to see get a remaster is Freedom Fighters. I've talked about that before. It was released. Yeah, I thought it was released and everyone forgot that it existed. For whatever reason. Everyone just completely forgot it even was a thing. Trover Saves the Universe. Yeah, that's the Rick and Morty one, right? I don't know, maybe someday. I got enough other games to worry about right now. Oh, crap. A few of them are up here, including crawlers. Oh, crap. Hey, why is the melee attack more powerful than getting shot by an RPG? That's honestly not even an exaggeration.
Roger that. Everyone, check your weapons and ammo. They'll be back.
We still good. We good.
PTR's coming in from the north. Roger that. What the hell was that? Get down off the roof now.
Oh, yeah, I should get off the roof before I die. I said I'd like it to get a Freedom Fighters remaster. I really like to see it get one. Maybe someday. I don't know. I hope so, that or a sequel. Hey, Invisible! We were talking about Crackdown 3. About how that game released and everyone forgot it existed. Exactly, yeah, like, everyone forgot Crackdown 3 was a thing. Like, I don't know anyone that actually knew it came out. I don't even know what its trophy list looks like. One of those sort of forgotten games. Kill him. Is there anyone alive in here? There's someone behind the counter. Having checkpoints that pop up constantly is quite useful in this. Yeah, that's definitely one of those forgotten games that people thought might be good or big, but it wasn't. Okay, let's forward the story. Most favorite platinum I've obtained? I don't know. I've obtained quite a few that I enjoyed. No, guys, I don't think the challenge is going to be a success. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a success. I'm now sad. I don't think there's any way past this without using the Predator drone or the RPGs. Because the pistol can't hurt it. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this run. In terms of it being successful. But we're not going to let that stop us from finishing the game, suffering through it with only a handgun. I can't wait to get to, like, loose ends and some of the other brutal missions. I honestly kind of forgot about that segment here.
Enemy fast movers! Take cover!
Get some more ammo. Yeah, I honestly kind of forgot that this was a thing where you had to kill the BTRs. I know there was a definite lack of marketing because I didn't hear like a thing about it over the whole development cycle.
Everyone else, listen up. We're moving Raptor ASAP. Stack up by the south entrance of Nate's. We need to get the hell out.
Yeah, it definitely was a lack of marketing. I mean, most people forgot it even existed. But then I haven't played the others, so I don't know if it was a popular enough series to justify another entry. Might have been one of those games that really didn't need a sequel, but got one. Come on. You need to die. You also need to... Ow. Shotgun hurts. Aw, oh, come on, I was shooting him. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, that's pretty solid. Skyrim is pretty solid. Yeah, this multiplayer lets you call in a tactical nuke.
Nice work, team. Regroup over here. Enemy fast movers!
But of course, this remaster doesn't have the multiplayer because they didn't want to take away from the player base of Modern Warfare 2019. For obvious reasons.
Roger that. Everyone listen up. New plan. Ramirez. Take your team.
Go to the Burger Town. I will steal a cheeseburger. And a large fry. And a Diet Coke.
We're moving Raptor ASAP.
Sounds like a good day. We got a Burger King near here as well. I like burger... What's your guys' favorite in fast foods? For me, favorite's definitely Chick-fil-A. And then probably Wendy's is my second. I actually really like Wendy's. I think that a lot of their food's really good. / underrated. McDonald's has good breakfast, to be fair. The rest of their food isn't very good, but it's cheap, and their breakfast is actually pretty good. Can you stop with the flashbangs here?
Squad, be advised. We're gonna move Raptor from Nate's to the Burger
That was annoying. So Crackdown 1 was average and 2 wasn't good, then maybe that was the reason. That would definitely make some degree of sense. Just being one of those series that maybe shouldn't have had it. The diet version's worse than the regular versions. It's debatable. It depends on what kind of diet and metric you're looking at. Like, if you're like me and going with low carbs, then diet is much better because it doesn't have carbs. But if you're going for overall health, you really need to avoid it entirely. Wendy's, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. Wendy's, like I said, Wendy's is great. I know a lot of people love Taco Bell. I've never really been a fan of it. But I also haven't eaten it in a number of years, so I don't know. I don't think I've eaten it since, like, college or before college, even. Probably college. This is the last time I ate it. So I don't necessarily have a good remembrance of it. Jack in the Box. I can't remember the last time I've eaten a Jack in the Box, but we have one nearby. Carl's Jr., so that's like Hardee's. That's fine. It's average overall.
Be advised, Hunter 2-1, you have an enemy patrol by that bank to the north.
I do? How many enemies? I'm just curious. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to fight. Let them all get closer. Gonna kill them as they come up the stairs and such. Maybe I could shoot this plane down with a pistol. Shoot it once and take it out or something. That'd be pretty cool. It's all good. We're gonna let them just come up here. It's around 20 of them. We should be okay. But yeah, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's. I kind of like Five Guys. I mean, Five Guys has really good food. All their food's great, but it's overpriced. McDonald's, like I said, has good breakfast. And their fries are good, like you say, Invisible, that's for sure. Their fries are really good. He just fell off. Let's see. Burger King. I think Burger King is decent. It's not anything that special. I'd rather do Wendy's than Burger King because of the variety. Most Wendy's has the 4 for $4 and the 5 for $4. Or 5 for $5, whatever it is. Yeah, Burger King does not have good anything special on their fries. That's for sure. Hardee's is okay. I'm not huge into it. Same with... Really not big into Arby's. I don't know the last time I've even eaten in an Arby's. You got like Dunkin' and Starbucks that have their advantages and disadvantages. KFC is just the more unhealthy, less usually delicious version of Chick-fil-A. Good thing that was blocked by that thing. Okay, I'm gonna be running out of ammo here soon. Oh yeah, pizza. I didn't even think about fast food pizza. It's like with pizza... I used to always like Papa John's, but I've really grown to like Domino's instead. It's a lot cheaper and it's just as good or better. Not a Little Caesars person, though. Never liked their pizza very much. You gotta be pretty drunk to enjoy their pizza. Or really hungry, that is. Either really hungry or really drunk. In Clemson, though, we actually had a really good local pizza place called Tadaro's. I'd go there a lot. You could just get, you know, single slice of pizza. On Wednesdays, it was $1 pizza, $1 slices. Always a good day if you could actually get in.
Hunter 2-1 relay from Goliath 2. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the west. Over.
I'm running out of ammo here, Chief.
Use your Predator drone control rig to protect Raptor.
Predator drone, you're not showing me anything. Not a fan of pizza? That's a little crazy. You can't not like pizza, at least in the US. Maybe it's different in Canada, but in the US, everyone eats a lot of pizza. It's like one of the most commonly eaten foods. Yeah, I mean, Wendy's, that's sort of their thing now, is just roasting everyone, which can be entertaining at times. They sometimes have good stuff. I mean, some pizza gets way too greasy to where it can mess up your stomach. I can understand if it's like really greasy pizza that messes up your stomach. I can understand not liking that kind of pizza. I'm not a huge fan of that kind either. But like actually good pizza, I love. Because when I was in Cincinnati, we had this place called Donato's. It's an Ohio-based chain. That's some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life. So good. Definitely miss that a little bit. Oh, a cheese allergy? Well, yeah, that would definitely be a reason to not eat it. So, lactose intolerance, I guess, would be the wording for it. There's actually not that many enemies left. Might be okay. If we let them all come up the ladder, we might be okay. Or just wait it out. There's no ammo crate up here, which is kind of weird. There we go. Got him in the leg. None of them on that ladder. There's one down there, but I gotta be very safe on my ammo. Let my team do any work that's possible. Yeah, it's still 5, 9. I count 9 currently on screen that we're gonna have to kill. Yeah, it's only 9 more. We can deal with that. I should have been a little bit better about my ammo, though. 8. They knocked him off. He went into a Mods that would... Yeah, I love places like that. I've been to a Mods Pizza now that I think about it. I have been to one. Ah, so they use too much cheese. Okay, that's fair. I mean, dairy doesn't sit that well with some people. Should be about 8 more enemies. Definitely use a little bit of ammo. Down to 2 bullets. And like 6 to 7 guys left. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Well, that's a good day. Oh, God, another group. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Oh, the Predator's offline anyway? Well, that's fine. Chances I can get to the Burger Town roof and back. Probably 0. Or the Nate's roof and back, not Burger Town. Seems to be 0, but we're going to try because that's the only place I can get ammo. Or it's the closest ammo crate, so... This is a dangerous idea, but it's the only way I'm going to get more ammo. I should theoretically be able to camp out on top of this building, though. Grilled steak over burgers and pizza. Oh, yeah, I mean, I will absolutely eat that all day. Anything steak-related, I will absolutely eat all day long. How many enemies we got? A lot. Oh, then they shoot down the... So, oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen them actually shoot down the Predator drone. I have no problem losing the Predator, I have a problem losing the ability to see how many enemies there are. And I can defend this one ladder easily. I mean, anything grilled is good, or grilled meat is far better for you than, you know, fried and such. So the one thing about this I don't like is that I no longer have my eye up there to be able to see where everyone is, or how many there are. Predator drone. I don't know if that's what it's actually called in real life, but it's basically an unmanned aerial vehicle, or UAV, that fires missiles, guided missiles.
Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord.
So a guided missile system, pretty much.
Attack helicopters headed for your area. Over.
Well, I'm willing to bet I can't kill the enemy helicopters with a pistol, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to force me to use this again. Yeah, I was correct. I'm not overly surprised, given how this run has gone so far. Well, this part of the run, at least. Oh! Come back and hit him. Okay, then. Yeah, grilled chicken's great. Grilled steak is very good. Not big into fish, but certain fish I'll eat. Not huge into fish, though. Never really have been. Shrimp and salmon mainly are the main two that I'll eat.
Relay from Goliath 2. Enemy reinforcements approaching from the west. Over.
That is a lot of enemies.
Goliath 1, you got an enemy helicopter.
Where's that helicopter? I want to take it out now.
Area. Over. Eyes up! Enemy gunship coming in.
Just want to finish this thing. There he is.
Take it down.
Got him. Hopefully.
I saw a Stinger missile in that diner to the west.
See if it comes back and actually hits him. Yeah, it's following it. And missing. Oh, there it went. Perfect. We actually killed it.
That heli is down.
Okay, that's great and all. What's left? Do we actually have to kill the remaining enemies? Oh, we got an ammo crate up here, so it's fine. We can do whatever we need to do.
The convoy's here.
There we go. There's our exfil.
Let's go.
And I do love my burgers, though. That's for sure. Tuna, sardines. Salmon and shrimp are good. Not a big fan of tuna or sardine, though. Yeah, Minecraft gets definitely more DLC than it should. But I think it's technically done with its base game DLC with probably one... I think it's going to have one more DLC pack for its base game. And then after that last DLC pack, it'll be switched over to being a new list. It'll have to be. Concrete Genie's supposed to be really good. Although, as far as I know, it has a DLC that requires you to be on VR to beat, from what I heard. Which is really stupid. It wouldn't be the first game to do that, though. Some other game did it already. Alright guys, I gotta take a piss real quick and get some more water. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I can understand a lot of the dislike for Minecraft. It has its issues, but especially now, but it's impossible to deny the significance it's had on video games as a whole. And to at least give it some degree of respect for that reason. Okay, so for those of you who are newer to this particular stream, me and some other people determined around the second or third mission, I think it was the second mission, we decided that the G18 technically counts as a handgun. It's a fully automatic handgun, therefore making it a machine pistol, but pistol is still in the name. Not to mention, the Glock 18 that this is based off of the Glock 17, which is an actual standard handgun. It's just a fully automatic military version of it. It's my last resort, if at all possible. But if it's the only thing available, it is technically a handgun. Even if it's a full auto handgun. So we determined that in, like, the second mission. Although this is the first time I've actually had to use it. Because before now I've been able to skip using it. Yeah, that's true. Like, a lot of them switched over to Fortnite. Which is far worse of a game. Because like I said, I still like my, my Minecraft. I still enjoy playing it from time to time. Just need someone to chill out and unwind with. Definitely has its advantages in that sense. Team, kill the rest of the enemies for me. I'm gonna run ahead. Boom. And none of them dropped a pistol. Come on, I need someone to drop another pistol so I have a backup. No Desert Eagle, an M9, a USP, something. An akimbo is certainly acceptable as long as it's a handgun. Doesn't matter if it's akimbo or has a sight on it or whatnot. It's all good. This thing's actually decent in the single player. I remember it not being very good in the multiplayer because of its ridiculously high recoil. I mean, Glocks have their advantages and disadvantages in real life, just like they do in-game. I mean, I happen to actually have a Glock 22 as my handgun of choice. There we go. No, he's not dead. Okay. Those Glocks, again, they have their advantages and their disadvantages. I have some issues with them, and I also like them for other things. Mainly the fact that they're reliable. They're not going to break on you, pretty much no matter what you do to them. They're not going to break. Which is kind of a nice thing to know about. And they're generally cheap by, like, higher quality handgun standards. So that's another advantage. Oh, I picked up some ammo. So they certainly have their advantages despite their extremely ugly design. Alright, let's keep on moving. Take him out. Hit him. Crap, what? What? Where was that bull? Oh, there he was. I didn't even see where he was. He was hiding out. What fire do you want me to lay down with only a handgun? Not as easy as you think so. And the goal was to get through 9 or 10 missions today and leave the remaining ones for the next stream. Which I think is certainly a possibility. Because I don't think I'm going to get through the whole thing tonight. I don't really think I want to try to get through the whole thing tonight. Come on, this is a good mission for akimbo weapons. Where are all those those famous akimbo weapons? This is a good mission for them. I'd like to find some because they're fun to use. You play Fortnite on very random occasions. I could see it being more fun if you have a group of friends to play it with. It's just not my thing. That and Battle Royale in general. Grenade. Take them out. Oh crap, this guy hiding out? Okay, you are not allowed to hide up there. I heard a grenade go... Where's that grenade? I don't want to advance because I don't want to die by grenade. Come on, are we ever going to get some akimbo weapons? I want to have an akimbo handgun. It's more fun. Can ya... God. Oh, that was close. Can you quit it with the grenades, please? They're really annoying. I should have killed at least a couple of them. I don't know where I got the ammo from last time, but it's helpful to have. Yeah, Fortnite's a really long platinum. I don't know how difficult it is if you have a good group, but I know it's extremely time-consuming. Definitely not the kind of thing I have time for right now. I know that's ironic given the quarantine, lockdown, everything, but still just way too time-consuming. Maybe if I had been in college doing it, it would have been a possibility, or in high school even, but definitely not nowadays. I have more important things to do with my life than play that. Especially if you're not enjoying it. Now, if you're enjoying it, then you do you. Enjoy a game if you enjoy it. Where are all the handguns, though? There's not been like a single semi-automatic handgun in this mission. Plus, I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, that's true. Just only play the Battle Royale. You don't have to worry about the trophy list. I'm very surprised that the Battle Royale doesn't have trophies. That actually is quite shocking. Oh, where did I pick up more ammo from? I'm not going to complain, but... yeah, that's a little bit surprising that it didn't have it. I mean, things like Killzone 3's multiplayer standalone, Killzone Shadowfall Intercept standalone had trophies. Weird things get trophies these days. And at the same time, you have games like Resident Evil 4, one of the best survival horror games of all time, or even just one of the greatest games of all time, depending on who you ask. Doesn't even have a platinum to it. It has a 100%, but no platinum on either version. I know that wasn't necessarily on the part of Sony. That's technically on the part of Capcom for making it that way. It's their choice, but definitely not one that I am in agreement with. At least the PS4 version should have had a platinum when it got ported over. 5 and 6 have platinums, and they're not good. Well, no, 6 isn't good. 5 is good. 5 is good in co-op if you are willing, if you find someone to play it with. If you have someone to play it with, 5 is insanely fun. Alright, I'm going to conserve some of the ammo because we're near the end of the mission, but we got to get through a couple more battles here at the very end. Right, Nikolai, sure. Ooh, what's that? Ammo mags. I don't know if I picked up any from my gun. Probably not. The Skyrim Platinum DLC is worth it, though, because it's a fun game. Platinum isn't really that difficult because you can do it on easy. Just takes time. Has a couple of highly missable things you have to worry about. Like, it would be even better if you didn't have to worry about the really highly missable stuff in it. Mainly that one, like the Daedric artifacts, I have to get 15 out of the 16 in the game. And half of them are really highly missable. That's the only issue with that platinum, with those trophies being very highly, or those collectibles being highly missable. Everything else is pretty easy and fun. Roach! Roach! Wake up! They're coming for you, Roach! They're going to kill you like a cockroach. Alright, let's just sprint on through. Not get stuck on things. Well, this is good. We got through another mission using only a handgun, if you count the G18 as one, which it technically is, by definition.
I must leave in 30 seconds! Roach, we're running out of fumes here! You got 30 seconds! Run!
Well, what do you think Roach is doing? You think he's not running?
Come on!
Also, I'd love to know where these militia guys get some of these weapons. Like, the AKs is one thing, but the RPGs and stuff, that's another situation entirely. And done. Another mission, which means another shot. 8th shot of the night, even though we're only through 7 missions. I took one at the start. I'm not really feeling it tonight. They've been spaced out enough. Because being drunk is the only way to have fun these days. Sadly, as that is. But it's true.
This is Hunter 2-1 actual. Our evac choppers are taking heavy losses from ground fire.
One with the shadows, I wouldn't remember what any particular trophy is, unfortunately, with Skyrim. It's been too long since I've played the PS4 version. I have the Switch version that I play every now and then, but I haven't played the PS4 version in a long time. Alright, this mission. So, technically, this might be called a pistol by some lesser players out there. But I don't need it. I'm too good for that. We're gonna do it with only an actual handgun and not with another thing. I mean, the Striker's gonna kill stuff in this mission with or without my direction. So I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, provided he doesn't punch me to death. Because melee does too much damage in this game, or in most Call of Duty games. By the way, if anyone's curious, I have been doing the whole thing on regular. Just thought I'd point that out for people who don't know, or maybe just joining now. I'm gonna die here. Or not. I'm surprised. I'm also low on ammo. It's kind of funny how this kind of a run makes you really think about conserving your ammo. Because if you're only using a pistol that starts with 90 bullets, 15 in the current mag, and 75 backup, it's not a whole lot, actually. It's not as much as you might think. You do have to be a little more conservative about it than you would have thought, than I would have thought, even. I mean, of course, there's always the infinite ammo cheat, should worse come to worse, but I really don't want to have to use that unless I have absolutely no choice. Because I want to get through the whole, as much of this as possible without doing anything like that. Grenade! Grenade! Towaway zone. Speed limit, 35 miles per hour, because we in America don't use the system of the rest of the world for some inexplicable reason. Unfortunately, I don't think we will ever switch to the metric system because it would be too much of a logistical challenge overall. Even if it makes more sense, it would be too difficult to switch and take too long and be too difficult to do. Where'd that grenade go? Where did it go off at? That truck's gonna explode, so I'm not gonna shoot at him.
Units, this is Badger 1, standing by to engage your targets. Over.
There we go. Car exploding is like an enemy falling off a cliff. It's not like something. It's not like it's something I have a chance to deal with. Your first Animal Crossing was Pocket Camp. Nice. I don't know what the first one I ever played was. I know I've played one of them before. I just don't remember which one it was. Can't for the life of me remember which one it was. Was that a pistol? I was a TAR-21. That's not even close to a pistol. Yeah, I know I've played one of them before. I just don't know which one it was. I probably need to pick up New Horizon at some point just because it's the hot new thing these days for quarantine life. I mean, I feel like the console versions are probably going to be better regardless, so that definitely makes sense. I know there's at least one ammo crate here in this area of the mission, so we should be okay if I can get to it. Get that. There's our ammo crate. Now we got plenty of ammo again. Now we can pick off our targets at range. I was trying to aim assist a bit, but it didn't do anything. Well, this is already mission 8, so we clear this. We're just under halfway through the game. It's a silver from... Oh, yep, okay. I think I remember that. I don't remember that giving me any real trouble, though. So like I said, the only one that really concerned me, at least in the base game, was that trophy for getting all the artifacts, the Daedric artifacts. Just because it was highly missable. And also, from the DLC, you had the trophy for killing a legendary dragon, which was annoying just because you had to be like level 70-something to even be able to do it. Way higher than you had to be for the base game. Which is kind of just annoying. Alright, Striker, come on through. Honey badgers are evil and vicious in real life. That's one thing that Far Cry did realistically, is how honey badgers are in real life. They are very mean in real life. Surprisingly mean. It's kind of strange for how small they are. They're like small dogs or cats or something. They shouldn't be as violent as they are. But they are, for some reason. I don't know. They just are.
Your team is to divert to 4677 Brookmere Road after you have eliminated the AAA.
Divert to 4677 Brookmere Road once the guns are destroyed. Got it.
Check back with me when you've completed your main objective.
I don't have a favorite villager. I haven't played enough of the series to know what any of them are, really. Like I said, I haven't played in a long time. I don't really remember them well enough to give a good opinion on that subject.
Thanks for the assist.
But I will play New Horizons at some point. I don't know when, but I will play it. Probably let it drop in price a little bit. Once it drops in price down to a reasonable number, I will pick it up. Because I definitely want to try it out, given the obsession everyone else in the world has had over it. Meanwhile, I'm over here grinding away on YouTube and Call of Duty and Fallout and stuff, while everyone else in the world seems to be playing Animal Crossing for one reason or another. Hello there. You just think you can pop in from a secret room and attack me? That's not allowed. I forbid it. That Striker is moving up fast, too. Anyone else remember this Spec Ops mission, War Driving on Veteran? Oh, this was a fun one to do on Veteran. That's sarcasm, by the way. That mission was not fun on Veteran. Because you had to defend the 3 transmitters or whatever they were. It was really easy to get killed, and it was a really long mission. Level 80 for the dragons, yep. Okay, so, yeah, I was kind of correct on that. Yeah, it'd be a really insanely high level to even be able to do the quest. Or to, not even, it wasn't even a quest, it was a random encounter. There were only certain places they would spawn, though there were certain places you could kind of force spawn them.
All hunter units, this is Badger 1, lays the target over.
Shut up, thing. I'm not gonna laze no target. I'm doing this with a handgun, because I'm too good at this game. And also playing on regular, to where it's actually conceivably possible. I also don't want to drop it down to recruit unless absolutely necessary. I really don't think dropping to recruit will ever be a necessity, as long as I can end up using the infinite ammo cheat if one thing, if it gets too difficult. Or, I mean, not even too difficult, just if I just get to a point where I can't continue because I don't have ammo. I don't think it'll get to that point, but you never know, honestly. Can I go swimming here? You can't. It's no fun. Oh no! You're gonna force me to use my laser designator?
Coordinates confirmed. Firing.
I didn't want to do it. I would have done it with pistols. Well, that's mission number 2 where this has been required.
Fire mission received. Artillery
This
inbound.
and that previous American mission. So no, you cannot beat Modern Warfare 2 using only handguns.
Overlord. Hunter 2-1
But that's not going to stop us from finishing the game. Like, we're going to finish this thing.
Interrogative. What exactly are we looking for? Over.
Because, I mean, that's basically a scripted sequence where you don't really have any control over, so that hardly counts, in my opinion.
He'll be expecting you. Challenge is Ice Pick. Counterside is Phoenix.
Ebony Warrior at level 80, I don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, I saw that Brian was doing a 7-year anniversary. I mean, my channel's been around for 10 years this July. July 14th will have been 10 years. And he's already dead. For good measure. Oh, just goes through him. Okay then. I watched a little bit of the stream replay because it was Rocket League. That's a good, fun, casual game to play on the side every now and again. Since tomorrow's Saturday, I'm going to have to log into Destiny 2, play it a little bit. Work on my weekly stuff, work very slowly on my, what do you call it, the,
Get a couple of photos for G2.
Triumph Seal.
Check the bodies for intel.
So you're gonna survive off of beef jerky, candy bars, hard candy, cereal, and bottled water. The bottled water makes sense, but the rest of it, I mean, the beef jerky makes sense too, because beef jerky will last a number of years if it's sealed properly. That was mission number 8.
Seems we're headed
Off to mission number 9.
Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish.
We haven't been going for 2 hours. That's surprising.
You're meeting up with the 6th Fleet, leading the counterstrike.
Yeah, if you have a setup like that, you're probably in good shape.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go.
That's most likely going to be the last thing I drink tonight. It's like 9 total, but they've been spread out. It's weird though. I'm not like feeling it as much as I sometimes do. Certainly not blackout level as I have been a couple of times in my life. Blackout drunk can be fun, if done responsibly. Which, being blackout drunk is probably not responsible in the first place, but you get what I mean.
USS Dallas deploying Team 2. RV at the objective.
So we get a little cinematic area here. I'm not sure, was this a thing in the original? This little cutscene here? Because obviously this mission was. I don't really remember this little cutscene though. The only easy day was yesterday. That's a very accurate quote. For many of us, that's a completely accurate quote. Wait. Oh, it's gonna make me use melee. Well, that's instance number 4 of having to use something that's not a gun to kill someone, or that's not a handgun to kill someone. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we already failed the challenge a while back, so it's fine. And I wasn't actually expecting to succeed at this challenge, but I went a lot further than I thought I would. And we got all the way to the 6th mission without any issue. Without any, like, issue with the challenge part, at least. Why do I have 2 rifles to start out instead of, you know, a handgun, like most militaries would probably give you?
Got a visual battle rifle. Free to engage. Suppressed weapons only.
You kill him. I wonder, do I actually have to kill him? I don't.
We're clear. Civilian hostages at your position.
Okay.
Watch your fire. Roger that. Team 1 moving to breach.
And I don't have a pistol for this. Fantastic. So this is instance number 5 of having to use a non-handgun.
We're clear.
Please tell me one of these guys is going to have a weapon that I can take. Hey, there we go. There's a handgun.
Find the rest of the civvies. Okay, move upstairs. Control, we're advancing to deck 2. We've got these hostages.
We got a handgun now.
With the rest of the team topside.
That's good. So we can actually continue on. Yeah, I'm glad that Warzone didn't have trophies either. I'm not really that surprised given that none of the game's other DLC stuff has had trophies, none of its other Spec Ops missions and stuff, thankfully. I mean, it's been 6 months now, so it's not going to get DLC trophies. I can basically guarantee that now.
Chopper inbound, keep low.
So yeah, we should actually be okay on ever getting DLC trophies for that. I don't think we will. And I'm pretty sure Fallout 76's only DLC trophies are going to be the ones for Wastelanders. Because it took them until now to add, but unfortunately Wastelanders still had trophies, which still sucks, because I don't want to have to do it. I love when the pistol turns into a one-hit kill weapon. Always a good day. Anyone got an actual thing for me? Like another pistol? Like an M9 or Desert Eagle or something?
I think we're gonna have company, sir. Set up a plan.
I bet we are gonna have some company.
Go. Get C4 on those bodies ASAP.
Oh.
Don't have much time.
No, we do not want that. No, where's my pistol?
C4 place, sir.
Where's my pistol?
We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies.
My pistol's gone. Hold on.
C4 place,
Last.
sir. Get to an elevated position.
Well, that's not good. Oh, thank God, it's still there. I was worried it had disappeared. Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer.
I detonated it then so I wouldn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone with it, so we're okay.
Possible explosives on the top deck. Your team needs to secure that location.
I'm gonna say I didn't kill anyone with it because I detonated it almost instantly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say I didn't kill anyone and hope I'm correct. I'm probably wrong, but at this point, who cares? I failed the challenge multiple times anyway. Who even cares at this point?
Hotel 6 hostages from lower decks are being extracted by...
Again, failing the challenge means nothing. We gotta see how difficult the rest of this is gonna end up.
Copy that. We're working on it. Out.
I should be able to sprint through a lot of this mission the way you could in the Spec Ops mission. Ooh, that's quite a few enemies, game. More than I would have liked. Got a flash? Yep, it was. Oh crap. Don't kill me.
I got eyes on. Find some heavy ordnance to take down that bomb.
Yeah, I'm running out of ammo here, so.
Tango down. Roger that, I see him.
I've been wasting too much ammo. I gotta run. I got no choice. I gotta run.
Split up. Making flank through these hallways.
I'm too low on ammo. I gotta make sure I have enough for the finale here, though, because I know that we're gonna need it at the end.
Surrounded by the chopper.
No! Okay, I think I can run around him, though. If I have to throw a flashbang, that's fine, because I'm not killing anyone with it. That might be the only way to get through this without wasting a ton of ammo.
Target at your 2 o'clock.
Actually, that should be possible.
Attack Kelly, 12 o'clock. Find some cover.
Oh, well, that didn't help. Yeah, it just resulted in me getting stunned. Or, there's always the infinite ammo. I don't want to have to resort to it, but it may end up happening. The way this is going, it may end up happening regardless.
Enemy helo. Take cover.
The game is just not designed to be played this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more careful here to even have... I got killed by the helicopter. Now that's surprising. That's actually very surprising.
Roach. Take him out. Attack Kelly, 12 o'clock. Find some cover.
Duck down.
Contacting your 12 o'clock.
And on veterans, they won't well, they wouldn't insta-kill me if they didn't throw a second flashbang. Like, you didn't need to throw another flashbang. Don't you think the first one was good enough?
Take down that bomb.
Come on, stay alive. Oh, Soap's up there. Well, that's good. We can use him as a meat shield. Soap, do your job as a meat shield.
Take down that chopper. Look for some rockets.
I'm not shooting your chopper. You can do it yourself, Soap.
Roger, solid copy.
You're the only one that feels like it's necessary.
Tango down.
I'm playing through this game with a pistol.
Split up. Making flank through these hallways.
Keep moving.
Rogo. Target is Oscar Mike. Got eyes on target.
Come on, we need a checkpoint or something?
Take it out with some rockets.
It's not pinning me down, Soap. I don't know what you're talking about.
Roach. Contact at your 9 o'clock.
There we go, we had a checkpoint. Soap, why do I have to do all the hard work here? Ooh, man, 4 kills with 2 bullets. That's gotta be a new record.
We're getting surrounded by the chopper. Look for some RPGs or rockets and take it down.
We're fine, Soap. Shut up. Oh, I've got 4 bullets for the final section. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Hostages have been confirmed at your location along with
I wonder if this is gonna be possible.
smoke screen. Copy that.
No, 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 let him kill me. Let him kill me. I did not want to pick up that. That is not what we wanted to have happen. We can't be picking up a non-handgun. Okay, we got 4 bullets left for the final breach.
Hostages have been confirmed at your location.
How is there not a single handgun in this level, is what I'm more curious about.
Copy that. All teams check your
Or this was literally the only handgun I found in the entire level. Okay, so I might not have a choice but to kill him. Maybe not, though. Let's see if we can get around him. Yeah, I mean, Battle Royale has not been good for gaming, but people love it for some reason. Look, to try once or twice, sure. Try it once or twice, see if you like it or not. But it's just such a mainstream thing, it's a problem. Okay, using just this is not going to work. I'm going to have to find another way through here.
Move up. Target at 12 o'clock. Roger. Enemy spotted smoke. Hotel 6. Be
That should
advised.
stun him long enough that I can get through and go. There we go. Oh no 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 no.
Copy that. All teams check your fire.
Okay, well, if that's how this is gonna be, I didn't remember that being a thing originally. Okay, let's see if I can get my team to kill him first.
Hostiles are popping smoke.
That's the first thing to try, to see if the team will kill him instead. If they don't, we'll turn on infinite ammo.
Be advised, hostages have been confirmed at your location along with possible explosives. Over. Copy that. All
See if the team might do it for me. There's a limited number of enemies here. Drop the like. Thank you, Smart Gaming. That's 2 bullets used. They're actually doing something good. Did one of these enemies perhaps drop some ammunitions? Apparently not. Soap, you're not helping here. I think I heard about that being an easy game. For some reason, I'm thinking that's a VR game, but maybe it's not. Maybe at some point, I don't know. I got enough other games to deal with right now. Yeah, I got plenty of other games to deal with for now, so... Okay, this is great and all, but I don't have any ammo left. I got a checkpoint. It's okay. Oh, okay, that's not a good place to spawn at. I hope someone drops pistol ammo. They may not, though. If they don't, we're not going to have a choice here.
Ghost. Target at 12 o'clock. I can't get a shot.
You guys mind killing all the enemies for me, please? Man, this mission is ridiculous in the fact that none of the enemies have a handgun, pretty much, except for that very early one. That's honestly quite surprising. Also, these smoke grenades are lasting a really long time. You gotta kill him for me, Soap. I can't do anything. I'm not effective here. Oh, they keep throwing more smoke. I just heard some smoke go off. That's interesting. I don't know where they get their infinite smoke grenades from, but that's kind of interesting, actually.
Guards on the door. We'll hit the room from both sides.
Oh, you know, I want to do that, but there's no handguns around. I got no choice but to turn on infinite ammo for like 10 seconds here.
Get a charge on the door. We'll breach from both sides.
Wait a minute. You're gonna tell me
We'll hit them from both sides.
that I can't use infinite ammo on a weapon that's empty?
Get into position.
What kind of stupid decision is that? I'm sorry, game, but that's a little bit out there, don't you think?
Get a charge on the door. We'll breach from both sides.
Shut up, Soap. Why does that not...
Blow the doors.
That's really weird. That's honestly really weird. Is there seriously not another handgun on this level? Like, did I pick up the one and only handgun?
Get a flame charge on the door. We'll hit the room from
So that's
both
what it's
sides.
looking like. Gonna run back through and see if we can find anything. That helicopter is not dead.
Get a charge on the door. We'll breach from both sides.
Soap, shut the hell up. I gotta find another weapon. That is really weird and not something I ever would have expected. This is not an, that's not an issue I ever would have expected in a million years.
Get a flame charge on the door. We'll hit the room from both sides.
I mean, why is there not another handgun on this entire mission? It's like the Striker, and there's all these other guns, but why is there not a handgun?
Blow the doors. We'll hit them from both sides.
I guess theoretically I could restart the mission and avoid this little issue, but I'm not going to do that. This is just... Why is there not a handgun available? It doesn't make sense. Like, how would not a single enemy on this entire level have a handgun? Or one enemy total on this level has a handgun? That really is just kind of ridiculous. I'm also finding out you can go all the way back here, and there are guys back. No, they're friendlies, okay. Couldn't tell at first. Maybe one of these rooms has an extra handgun in it? AKs, AUGs, P90s.
Get a charge on the door. We'll breach from both sides.
Man. That is really kind of surprising. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
Get into position.
We gotta go in with a non-pistol for this. If you had infinite ammo and pistol ammo left over, then yes, this would be possible, in particular of a mission. But unfortunately, this is going into the L column. Because for some inexplicable reason, there's literally one handgun on the entire mission. And if you run out of ammo for it, you can't use infinite ammo with it for some reason, which really doesn't make any sense. TB-2000, that's close to being a handgun. I'll take that. It's not, but it's a little closer to being one, so I guess maybe it's slightly less unacceptable. Again, that is really surprising.
Get a charge on the door. We'll breach from both sides.
Soap, will you just shut the hell up at this point? So this would be possible if you had ammo or were using infinite ammo at a good time. Clearly, I didn't do that. Because you can't get through the breach without killing anything.
Control. All hostages have been secured. I repeat, all hostages secured. Proceeding to LZ Bravo. Over. Good job, Hotel 6.
Yeah, this did not go the way I would have... I wouldn't have expected this mission to be that bad about this of all missions. I thought this one for sure would have some handguns on it.
Go plat secure. All EOD teams are cleared for landing.
If I stand there, the helicopter will crush me, so I don't want to do that.
Punisher, this is Phoenix 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s en route.
Alright, we're going to do probably one more mission tonight. A little over 2 hours, yes, but... Well, you know, I don't know. Might do more. We'll see. Some of the missions aren't particularly long or left, like Second Son's pretty short. Taking my last shot of the night, though, because it is a little late and I've had enough for one night. Even with my large dinner and such. Man, that is shocking to me, though. I was not expecting that to be a problem. I mean, you can turn on infinite ammo, but it doesn't work if you don't already have one bullet in your gun. That's really stupid.
Blue sky in effect.
That's honestly really stupid. But I do hope you guys are enjoying this different kind of a challenge run. Gotta mix it up sometimes. As I've said before, Fallout starts to get a little draining when it crashes on you every hour during the stream, and it makes you have to reset a lot of stuff. I mean, at least this won't suffer from that problem, most likely. It might crash once in a full playthrough, but it doesn't crash the stream. Okay, nothing we can do here because we start with a rifle. So it's not like we can actually... Well, no, I don't know if we start with a handgun as well. We'll have to see. Oh, you know what? We gotta turn that infinite ammo off. Can't be leaving that on. Off to the gulag. God, the visuals look so much better, though. Like, they definitely upped the visuals during this thing compared to the original version. Because the visuals are fantastic. Okay, I can't switch, but I don't think I actually have to kill any of these guys. I actually don't think it's required, so I'm just going to set the controller down. That's what I thought. It's not actually required. Soap will do all the work for us.
Shift right. Shifting. I see 4 hostiles on the next tower.
You see 4 hostiles? What do you expect me to do about it?
Hang on.
Making sure infinite ammo was fully off.
Shepard, get those fighters to ceasefire immediately.
Shepard doesn't care about danger close. Don't you know? Shepard don't care about danger close.
Much to the Navy at this point. Bloody Yanks. I thought they were the good guys. Ghost cut the jar. Stay frosty. Second wave going in. Stand by. 10 feet.
Domino's Pizza 08. Hello. Domino's is always a good time. I mean, if I'm drunk, I won't turn down any pizza. But Domino's is one of my favorites. Those of you still in the chat, what's your favorite pizza place? At least specifically at both the chain and if you have a local place.
2-1 copies. Got a tally on 6 tangos inbound hunt. Roach. Contact you 9 o'clock.
Some burping there. Favorite chain right now is probably Domino's. I do enjoy Domino's. I think their pizza's it's a lot better than I thought it was in college and such. I actually really like it now. Plus it's cheap, which is a good thing. $6 for a medium 2 topping. Can't really go wrong with that at all. I mean, that's a lot of food for $6. Pizza's not an inherently expensive item to make, to be fair. There's a pistol. There we go. I know we'll get more later, but for now we need one, so... Domino's is good, I mean... But again, I won't really turn down any pizza maker. Because I love pizza, it's one of my favorite foods out there. Domino's is up there. Used to always eat Papa John's, but don't have the same love for it nowadays because it's kind of overpriced. Still not a fan of Little Caesars. I know it's cheap, but I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah, Domino's is definitely better than Little Caesars. But Little Caesars also is very cheap, so that's where they go on, is how cheap their food is. And that's going to attract a lot of people, knowing that their food is that cheap. It's going to attract a lot of people.
Copy that. Roach, we're on cell duty. Follow me.
Pizza Hut's fine. I don't think it's quite as good, but it's okay. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's. Who am I forgetting out of the major pizza creators? I know I'm certainly forgetting someone out of all the major creators.
I'm tracking your progress on the security cameras.
And then there's like the places like Invisible said, like Mod Pizza, or any of those places where you sort of create your own pizza, like a Moe's for Pizza. Those are very good. I've always liked those.
Working on it. This hardware is ancient. Roger.
I mean, if it's ancient, it should be easier to hack, right? You would think. If it's that, it should be easier, lower level technology, it's easier to deal with. I do know for a fact we're about to hit an armory full of weapons on this mission, so we can actually get some cool pistols.
Kojak. Target at you, 2 o'clock.
Good, that grenade was out of range.
The cell's clear. Move.
Talk to me, Ghost. These cells are deserted.
Got it. Prisoner 627's been
It's further down. We know where Prisoner 627 is. Well, I do, because I've played this game numerous times.
Head for that armory down there.
Ooh, you know what? M9 Akimbo, bitches. Let's go. And on the back, Riot Shield.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I like these M9 Akimbos.
4 hostile squads converging on your position.
Nice little armory. So they're using shotguns, AK-47s, including some with grenade launchers. The M93 Raffica is technically a handgun.
Bloody hell.
G18s, single M9, FAMAS. Riot Shield is perfectly fine, though. So we're going to sit in the corner because we're not killing anyone with it. Yeah, obviously, like, not everything is good if it's famous, but certain chains I have always liked better than others. Where's that landing at? Ah, there we go. Go Riot Shield.
You got more tangos headed your way.
We're gonna need more cover. Grab a riot shield.
The M9 Akimbos is going to be fun. We haven't had Akimbo weapons yet on this run. Oh no, I'm so scared of you. Your gunfire is so dangerous to my impenetrable Riot Shield. I'm so terrified of it.
Almost there. Moving through the auxiliary circuit.
Why does that grenade hurt me? I was facing right toward it to where my Riot Shield should have protected against it. Let them kill the first couple enemies.
Use your riot shield to draw the fire.
I ain't using no Riot Shield. I'm going guns blazing with 2 M9s. Okay, I'm actually not because the ammo's so limited. I gotta be more careful than I thought. Because apparently in a lot of these missions don't give you a handgun ammo for some reason. I don't understand why, but a lot of them really don't give you much in handgun ammo. For some inexplicable reason.
Recommend you bypass the lower floors by rappelling out that window.
Copy that. Roach, follow me.
I will follow your recommendations, Ghosty Ghost. Mr. Ghost. Mr. Ghost the Ghoster. Ghost Man.
Down in that section. Roger that. Squad, switch to night vision.
Night Vision. Night Vision sucks. It's never been good in 8. It was only good in Modern Warfare Remastered 2019. Modern Warfare 2019. I don't know why I said it with that whole name, but it was only good in Modern Warfare 2019. It hasn't been good in any other Call of Duty game.
Got eyes on target. Man down. Tango down.
At least here they're not going to shoot us for taking too long.
Contact at you 12 o'clock. Copy, target acquired.
Can you actually kill the enemy for me? Thank you. What? What was that? Okay, I thought I died there. What was that? I forgot that was the thing. Okay, game's still surprising me.
The Navy isn't in a talking mood right now.
Not the Navy! Squidward! Robots have taken over the Navy! Not the Navy!
Keep going. I'll keep you posted.
Everyone! Robots have taken over our world! Our world! Where's my riot shield? I'm now unhappy. My riot shield's gone. What happened to my riot shield? My riot shield disappeared. We can't be accepting of that, right? It just disappeared out of nowhere.
Mood right now. Stand by.
Not the Navy! Everyone, robots have taken over the world! Panic! Our world! Good days of SpongeBob. Okay, we're a bit low in the ammunition world.
Coffin. Cover me. I got it.
Am I gonna have to turn on infinite ammo a little earlier? What happened to my riot shield? I had a riot shield and it's gone now. Can I go back and get it? Wherever it might have been? I can.
McTavish. Target at 1 o'clock.
Hold on a second there. Let me get that riot shield that was dropped. There it is. Perfect. We good to go. We good to go. We Gucci. We Gucci game. Gang, not game. I'm curious to see what happens if we breach with the riot shield. I don't really remember what happens.
The shower room's about 30 feet ahead of you on the left. You'll have to breach the wall to get in.
Oh yeah, like British people would use feet. They're gonna use meters and other normal declarations of distance. I don't see any more ammo at this point, so I'm gonna camp here in the corner and let them shoot at me until my friends kill them.
Target 10 o'clock.
So, there's 3 of them around you. Kill them.
Tango down.
Shouldn't be that tired. It's not that late. It's only 10:15, 10:30. 10:30-ish.
Roach, take him down.
What are you people doing with your grenades here?
McTavish. Tango is Oscar Mike between the 2 rows of showers.
Can't get past that. You guys want to kill the enemies here for me, please? Thank you. Oh crap, they actually killed me. And I got... oh crap, I don't know where that checkpoint's gonna put me. Oh, where is that gonna put me? Okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Heavy assault troops up ahead. Don't attack them head on. Move quickly and hit them from the side. Cook your grenade to detonate behind them.
I can't use grenades. Did you not hear that all my grenades are out of order?
We've got a man down. Roach, hostile moving down the center of the shower room.
Run! I don't think I have a choice but to sprint through there.
McTavish.
It worked. It was good enough. It worked.
Okay, keep going along that tunnel.
We're gonna be okay. I don't think there's any more combat in this level.
Stop firing again.
Keep going. You're almost there.
We're down to our last 30 bullets. 15 in each gun.
Signatures. One of them should be prisoner 627.
Let's go. Damn, son, you got a heck of a punch.
Drop it.
So? Place?
That cutscene looks so much better in this version of the game.
Who's Soap?
How does Worm not know that his nickname is Soap? That makes no sense. Let's be honest here, that doesn't make any sense. Sure is a good thing we actually know the person here. We'd be screwed if we didn't. Not going that way. You guys are gonna have to tell me where to go. This way, yep. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Why is there a giant bomb in here? That seems dangerous. I think that's probably not a good thing to have sitting here. I was about to say, did I die from that? Because I shouldn't have. I didn't. We're good. Thank you, Captain Prissy Price.
Bravo 6, I see your flare. Firing on the way.
Why would Makarov not have just killed Captain Price, though? It would have made more sense to do so. If he's your #1 enemy, you should have just killed him. Instead of letting the events of this and the third game occur. Still a pretty epic scene. Alright guys, that's 10 of the 18 missions. I'm going to call it here. There's not really... It would take too long to finish the game tonight. Probably going to finish this run tomorrow. If not, we're going to finish it next week. Because we're only on the 11th mission. We got a long way to go. Oh, this mission at least has the Golden Desert Eagle, which is fun. So, hope you guys have been enjoying this challenge run playthrough. I will see you either tomorrow or next week for the conclusion of said playthrough. And I could probably finish it tonight if I really wanted, but I'm not quite feeling up to it with the energy levels and such. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in.